Hello, kindergarten. We have been talking about our world, and yesterday we learned about what is a map. So today we're going to be mapping our classroom or your home and talking about the different places in the classroom or home. So our learning target today is we can make a map of our classroom or home and include the most important locations. But first, we're going to read a story called Mapping Places by Karen Jones. A map is a picture of a place. Maps show us where to find things or places, and that's something that we learned yesterday. Maps can show outdoor places like streets, mountains, and oceans. Like here, mountains, there's the street, and there's the ocean. But they can also show you the inside of places like hospitals, malls, or even houses. And we kind of talked about this the last time that we saw a map similar to this that had, the beds, the tables, the couches, and this is a map of someone's house. Most buildings have maps made to show people where to find places inside or how to escape in case of an emergency. So this is a map, and it says in case of fire, and it shows you where to go in case maybe there was a fire. So you would come out of this door, you go all the way down the big hallway, and you exit here. We can make a map of just about any place. You can make a map of your house or even just your bedroom. You can make a map of an entire school or even just your classroom. You can make a map of a playground or a park. Many maps tell what certain pictures on the map stand for. This is called a map key. The key shows what certain pictures on the map mean. Can you find all of these places? So here's our key on the side. And the first one says a building. Now go ahead and find a building and point to it. This one says grass. Point to the grass. These circles with the dots in the middle are trees. Point to those. The blue part is water. The all gray part is a parking lot. Go ahead and find that. This brown top square is a store. Go ahead and find a store. And this last one is a field. Point to the field. So this key helps you figure out what each of the things are, because you might not know what this is and this is. If you look just at the top, you don't know what it is. But if you use the key, you know this one is a building and this one is a store. Can you find everything on this map key? So go ahead and find a house. Point to it. A garage. A store. An office. A tree. And the last one, can't really see it. My thing's in the way. Oop. Let's go back. Sorry. A field. Go ahead and find that. Now this key looks a little bit different than the last one we saw, and that's okay because that's what they wanted to use to show what a house looks like, a garage looks like. They used a different symbol, and that's okay as long as they put it inside their key so everyone else knows what it is. Maps are fun and helpful. What would you like to make a map of? What is something you would want to make a map of? All right, you're not going to do our classroom because we're not in our classroom, but your classrooms right now are your homes. So I want you to go ahead and take out a piece of paper and maybe make a map of your own house, maybe just your bedroom. You could do maybe your living room or maybe even your whole house. Go ahead and make a map of your own house. Now, grown-ups, if you want a little extra to do, you can get the PDF that is on the slides, and you can do this one where you're making a map of Henry's classroom, and where he has 2 desks, 3 tables, 12 chairs, and 2 rugs, and they can add those into the classroom. Now, this part is optional. I would rather you guys be making a map of your house, but if you want a little extra to do or something fun to supplement throughout the day, go ahead and do this one. All right, I hope you have a great day learning, and I'll see you tomorrow.